What's up guys, ThorinCW here. We're on Arcade Empire today just for a ideas and update video. Now I know a lot of people have been leaving different ideas on their Discord channel, but there's a couple that I've actually been thinking of, as well as a couple that I've actually seen on that channel which do actually seem to be a good idea. So I thought I'd actually do this video just to see if anyone else is interested in getting this in the update as well. Okay guys, so we'll get straight into the video, but while you're here, if you can just smash that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos and live streams and peg giveaways in different games. Okay guys, now a couple of the ideas that I've seen are for like the missions. Now I have actually seen a few people commenting on their Discord and people in chat that could we possibly have some sort of different currency for the missions, because at the moment we get a little bit of XP, but when obviously you get up to high levels it's a pretty much big jump on XP to get there, and you don't really get much use out of this low XP. So if we could possibly get that changed into some sort of currency that we can use in the shop, whether the currency is to buy new and additional items to put into our arcade, or special arcades that we can't buy with cash, which gives us the opportunity to get all our missions done. Now that would be a pretty good idea, I think, because then it gives people the incentive to get the missions done, just to make their arcade better than everyone else's, and get unique machines or unique capsules for customers in your own arcade. One thing that I've been thinking on, which would be a good idea I believe, is that when you actually come to buy your items here, you've got to press max to get what you want to buy, and then you've got to go into your games, you've got to upgrade them to gold, then upgrade to rainbow, then upgrade to diamond. What I would like to see in the game, if possible, is we have some sort of buttons here that we can actually select if we want to buy standard, gold, rainbow or diamond. Now I think that would be a lot better, because you can select the variant that you want, press the max button, and it'll tell you how many you can get in that, and then it saves having to constantly upgrade these. Now I know this would actually help with a lot of people that don't have much inventory space, but as you can see, I've got the infinite game pass, which did cost a Robux, so if they do decide to do that, it would help a lot of people out who don't have the Robux to actually buy that. So I would hopefully see that. I'd like to see that in an upcoming update if possible, and that would actually help out quite a few people. Another one, we've got the spin the wheel here, where we can spin it once a day, but then you can either use 50 Robux to spin it again. Obviously the timer stays the same, it doesn't reset, but what I would like to see for people that don't want to use Robux is another additional button here where you can use your in-game cash to spin it, or as I said, if they do change the missions, instead of having XP have in-game currency, you can use that currency to spin the wheel. So that would give people the incentive to actually do the missions, to get the in-game currency to spin the wheel or buy additional machines, as I just said. Now one other thing that I would like to see is that this is obviously 25%, which is the Robux one, and the new pirate one is also 25%. Now for people that have paid Robux, I'd like to see this actually increase and always be 5% more than what the in-game one is, only mainly because people have paid Robux to get that additional 5%, and a lot of people have actually been mentioning that as well, so I thought I'd put it in my video. Now at the moment, if you haven't brought the Robux one, you will get the exact same percentage from this pirate one, so you're actually benefiting from getting that. So that's one little idea that could possibly go in there. Next one, guys, is as you can see here, I've got 3 missions here where I've got to clean 300 machines, clean 200 machines, and clean 50 machines. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when you get these missions, they're virtually impossible to do because your workers go around and clean all your machines before you can get to them. Now, what I would like to see is some sort of option in the settings that you can obviously click, and then that would actually turn off your workers, and then that would allow you to get all these missions done. Or if they don't want to put that option in, they could get the workers to count towards the actual quests. So when the workers clean your machines, they actually get the quest done also. Because as you can see, I've got 3 quests of clean the machines, and they are virtually impossible to do. And that's obviously after getting 120 missions done. So these are the next 3 missions after this that I've got. Now, I don't know if this will be the same for everyone else, but I dare say people are probably stuck on some of these cleaning ones, and it's hard to actually do because your workers constantly clean everything before you get there. One other thing that I would like to see in the game as well, being that this is actually made by the same people that have made the Saber Sim game, is some sort of luck pass for the capsules. Now, thankfully at the moment I have actually opened every single one of these capsules, but I have spent hours and hours and hours of doing this. So if they could release some sort of luck pass for the game that gave you an additional boost to get the hardest ones, I think that would be a good idea. Now, not necessarily it has to cost Robux. It could be that you've got to use so much money to buy the perk, or as I said, if they do change this into in-game currency, you've got to use this in-game currency to buy the pass to get the luck on there, because then that would actually help a lot of other people that don't spend Robux. And personally, I think that would be the best option to do. So instead of having a game pass in here where you've got to spend Robux, you can use in-game currency if they change this to buy the luck pass to help people get this. Because for you to get more money in your arcade, you do need to have virtually all these customers, because you get the boost from them to allow you to get your money up. Now, as you can see at the moment, I do between 4 and 5 million a minute, roughly between 500 and 550 customers, and that's 315 games, but they are mainly diamonds and a couple of rainbows left that I haven't upgraded yet, but they're diamond dark terrors and diamond dogfighters and diamond 4-player air hockeys. So I do need to actually get a lot more money to buy some more, because I'm actually running quite low, as you can see, and I do want to get more diamond machines. Now, on another upgrade idea, as in addition to the diamond update that they done last week, so you can obviously get as many of these that you want, convert into a diamond evolution. If possible, in a near future update, if they can possibly look at adding another evolution in, maybe like a ruby or a platinum version, where you combine 10 diamonds and you get 10 times the amount that what diamond gives you, and then that would actually keep the game going even more, because you'd constantly be getting more stuff to get the new evolutions. But as I said, it would be better if they've got those little icons options down here, so you can choose from normal, golden, rainbow, diamond, and then whatever variant they want to release after that, whether it be ruby, platinum, or anything else. So that's another good idea that could possibly go in the game. Now, what I would actually like to see as well, I don't know about you guys, but if I just go back to my arcade, now as you can see, these do actually fill up pretty quickly, and the workers do take the time to actually collect them. Now, what I would possibly like to see, if possible, I don't know if the devs will be able to do it, but if there is an option to do it, have workers per floor. So instead of the workers getting one machine from down here, then going into the portal, then going up to another floor, and so on and so on, the amount of workers that we actually get from here, we obviously have one per floor, so we'll have like one cash per for floor one mechanic, one cleaner, and then obviously these three here will be floor 2 and floor 3 and so on. And then when you've got everyone for floor up to floor 10, you start again and you just keep getting more and more per floor. Or if they have a set amount that they have for a floor, say you have 2 cash people, 2 mechanics and 2 cleaners, and then they can just concentrate on that one floor. Hopefully it would allow to collect the cash a lot quicker and then get more money to buy more machines. So that would be a nice little upgrade if they do manage to get that in there. Also, in addition to the games, it would be nice to possibly see if they could do something where you could probably design your own like arcade that you can actually put in your own game in your own arcade. Now I know it'll be a bit hard to do that because there'll be quite a lot of coding, but if they'd done it and just said, okay, you've got one game that you can actually design, here's some templates, once you've done that, that's the only game you can put in that arcade, and then you can have your own unique game in your own arcade, and then when people come and visit your arcade or you visit their arcade, you can see what type of games that they've actually created. Now obviously the devs would decide how much you would get per game, but there'll be a set amount that you get, and you wouldn't be able to upgrade it from that certain class because you can only make that one. So it would actually make your arcade your own personal one then, because you've got an arcade machine that no one else would probably have, unless someone actually copies it. So we'll have to look at that. Okay guys, so I think that's a couple of the ideas that I've obviously thought and seen that people have mentioned. So fingers crossed, if they do upgrade the game this weekend or over the next couple of days, if we do see any of those updates, fantastic, or if we see them in future updates, even better. Okay guys, so before I go, I just want to say once again, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Help me on my road to 10,000 subscribers. Please turn on the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, and if you enjoyed the video, please smash that thumbs up button, see if we can get about 150 likes or more on this video today guys. Okay guys, so that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe guys, and peace out. You know